Tell us what's new about the changes, what the applicants should expect, and also we had a concern about the processing time.
The one that I'd like to highlight first, previously in the industry, we were known to have the best definition of dependence. We've actually made it even better. So 5 generations of family members can be included on one application, either included in the application when it is initially submitted or added to the application post-approval. We allow at the beginning of the application for the main applicant to designate an alternate. So if he or she dies, this person can act as the main applicant to add the family members.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's correct. In the case of a single applicant, of course, there's no one to designate at the beginning. But once they add someone to their application after approval, they can then designate the alternate main applicant.
And of course, this helps with the grandchildren and like future generations.
That is correct. That is correct.
This is a very good solution.
Yes, and of course, Antigua and Barbuda is the only program that has that.
Yeah. Tell us about the costs now, because apparently it's more than it used to be before.
The Prime Ministers would have signed an agreement in March of 2024. And one of the key points of that agreement was that we were all going to harmonize at a baseline of 200,000 for the investment. So this now means that for Antigua and Barbuda, the National Development Fund option is now 230,000. Investment in the University of the West Indies is 260,000. Real estate, minimum of 300,000. The business investment remained unchanged because that was always at a higher tier.
Yes.
1.5 million for a single investor.
What can you say to investors? Should they go for doing business or they should go for the funding?
It depends on what they would like to do. Some persons want to donate or contribute to the country for developmental purposes, so they will choose the donation option. Some persons are philanthropic, so they would choose the investment in the University of the West Indies option because they want to give to or support the University of the West Indies.
And it also includes 6 persons in this one.
That's right. It's 6 persons, and 1 person who is of university age can go to that university for 1 year tuition free.
Yeah, okay.
And real estate, if it is that you would like to actually own an asset and you can have it as your holiday home, you visit the country as often as you'd like, and also put it in a rental pool while you're not using it so you can earn income. It just depends on the investor's desire at the time.
Do you think there is a high return on the investment when it comes to the real estate?
What I could tell you about the real estate in Antigua and Barbuda is always of a very high quality, a high standard. This is because we have very robust building codes requirements.
Yeah.
Because we are part of the hurricane belt.
Yes.
And we're susceptible to receiving hurricanes of very strong forces. We are expected to build at a particular level, reinforced steel and so on, so that these structures can withstand a Category 4, Category 5 hurricane. Because of course, because of climate change, the intensity of hurricanes have increased significantly.
Yeah.
So because of that, there's always a ready market to repurchase that unit if it is you want to divest.
Well, Antigua has been my favorite since 10 years almost now, and I encourage everyone who wants to know more information about obtaining the citizenship of Antigua and Barbuda that allows you to enter more than maybe 150 countries now.
165,
yeah,
if you please.
I see. Contact Prime Team and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.